I'm Mike, you're watching The Wandering Wolf, and this is the Louvre. Walking around in Paris right now. Checked out Notre Dame, and right now we're going to the Louvre. So far, Paris is pretty cool. All the architecture and stuff like that. Oh, we went by it's like a statue to Saint Michael. That was really cool. And yeah, so headed over to the Louvre right now. Really excited about that. Can't wait to see everything in there. I'm really hoping that I'm able to film in there and take pictures, but not sure yet. So, all in all, Paris, thumbs up.
The Louvre is right in the middle of Paris, along the River Seine. This museum can be found inside the Louvre Palace, where from 1200 to 1800, it was used as a fortress, a royal home, and eventually the place to display the royal collection. The iconic glass pyramid was added in 1988 as part of a grand remodeling of the museum and serves as the main entrance as well. Today, the Louvre is the most visited museum in the world, getting almost 10 million visitors every year.
And there's the line. We have to wait in to get in. Alright, so we are here at the Louvre, and hopefully you can hear me. Kind of the story of the entire trip so far. The only thing that's closed here today is the main thing we wanted to see, which was the Mona Lisa. So the entire first floor is closed, which means no Mona Lisa. But we're still going to have fun checking everything else out. It's still unfortunate.
We did actually get over to the Mona Lisa a little later on in the day, but that was all the way up on the top floors, and there was a lot to see before we got there. The Louvre is separated into 4 main areas. The lower floors hold most of the sculptures here on site, relics from around the world including the Venus de Milo, the Winged Bull, the Borghese Gladiator, Psyche and Cupid, and the Code of Hammurabi, to name a few. There are sections dedicated specifically to French, Italian, Spanish, Greek, and Roman works at the Louvre. And with over 380,000 individual pieces here, you could spend days just looking at them and nothing else. We pressed on to the next area, filled with antiquities from 5,000 years of Egyptian history. Statues of kings and queens, Sekhmet carvings, the Great Sphinx of Tanis, and the seated scribe are all in this exhibit, as well as countless scrolls, tools, instruments, and other items gathered from the Nile River area. Most of our understanding of how Egyptian life was led is through the artifacts found right here in the Louvre, and though it's not a complete picture, it's still an incredible collection. Making our way upstairs, we found the decorative arts section. Divided into 7 parts, each room here features decor from several periods in French history. Visitors get a chance to see how the nobles and royalty and the upper class lived during each era, and it's an impressive part of the museum to say the least. Finally, we made our way to the last area, the paintings. Here's where you can find some of the most famous works of art, including, you guessed it, the Mona Lisa. As you'll hear most people say, visiting her wasn't quite what I expected. The painting is a good bit smaller than I'd imagined, and it's protected by a wide barrier. The whole area is made to funnel people in one side and out of the other quickly. But with 30,000 people moving through here on any given day, I can see why they need all the measures they have in place. But she is far from the only work to see here. There are over 35,000 paintings, portraits, and landscapes lining the walls of this space. You can find works here from masters all over the world, and walking through these halls is nothing short of breathtaking. The Louvre Museum is open every day except Tuesdays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tickets are only €14 per person, or you can buy them online for a little bit more to skip the wait, which seems like an incredible deal for everything you get to see at this place. My only advice would be to go early to avoid the crowds and make sure you wear some comfy shoes, as you're going to be doing a lot of walking around this massive palace. We hope you enjoyed our tour of the Louvre Museum. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know what you think down in the comments below. Watching our videos, sharing us around, interacting with us, all of that is what helps our channel continue to grow. Thank you so much for watching, stay safe, and have a great week.